Annual fees are definitely the norm nowadays, and it's hard to imagine a setup where you can get decent value on your spend without having to take on those annual fees. However, it's not impossible. And in today's video, we are going to be building my dream no annual fee credit card setup that earns points for travel and cash back as well. The ultimate goal of this setup is to earn travel points as well as cash back at a high percentage that can then be transferred to travel points as well. And just let me make this very clear, this is the setup that works best for me. What works for me might not work for you, and that's okay. And I encourage you to do the same process that I am about to do and figure out what is best for you so that you yourself can have your own setup. The first card I'm going to be adding to my no annual fee dream setup is going to be the Citi Custom Cash. The Custom Cash is extremely powerful because it has the ability to earn 5% back on your top eligible spend category each billing cycle. The spend is capped at $500 each billing cycle, and the categories include normal high spend categories like gas stations, restaurants, and groceries, as well as a few that I'll list on screen now. This card would likely be my designated gas card because I do have a pretty long commute to work every day, and gas ends up costing me a lot each month, especially compared to other categories of spend. The only other category I could see myself using this card for is grocery, but I do buy the bulk of my groceries at supermarkets, so the 5% cash back, which might I add is earned as Citi thank you points, not traditional cash back, is only good to be used at traditional grocery stores, so like Publix and Kroger, and not necessarily Walmart or Target. The next card that I'm going to recommend is another Citi card, and it is going to be the Citi Strata card. The Citi Strata is like a Swiss Army knife when it comes to earning categories, and I feel like it is a seriously underappreciated card. This card obviously has no annual fees, and you get 3x Citi thank you points on supermarket purchases, gas and EV charging stations, as well as an additional 3x Citi thank you points on a category of your choosing. Citi has a list of categories that you can choose from, which includes live entertainment, fitness, clubs, and select streaming services, as well as a few others that I'll put on the screen now. You're not done either, because on top of that, you're also going to earn 2x back on restaurant purchases, and then 1x on all of your other purchases. And also to add in there, you do get 5x points on Citi Travel if you care to book travel through the Citi Travel portal. This card would undoubtedly be the workhorse of my setup, unless it's uncategorized spend or whatever category that I'm using my 5x or 5% back Citi Custom Cash for. This card is undoubtedly the one that will most likely be used. You just can't beat that wide range of multipliers, and especially for no annual fee. I'd likely set the custom category to fitness clubs because I do have a gym membership that comes out every month, and it is always there, so I know that I'll be earning points on it no matter what. Plus, I don't really use the other categories for any sort of consistent spend, so the earnings that I would get wouldn't even compare. The third card on today's list is going to be the American Express Blue Business Plus. This card is the definition of simple earning. You're going to be getting 2x Amex points on all the spend that you put on this card, up to $50,000 a year. This is a business card, so in order to get it, you do have to have at least some sort of side hustle that you have to purchase products in order to actually do. It's pretty simple, and I have a video going over this card specifically and why I got it in the first place. And in that video, I referenced my buddy Spencer's video where he actually goes and walks you through the application process. So be sure to check out those two videos if it interests you. Other than that, there's really not much else to say. It's just a very simple 2x earning card that you can use on uncategorized spend and earn at least 2 American Express points for every dollar that you spend. Finally, the last card I'm going to want to add into the setup is a travel-oriented card in the US Bank Altitude Connect Visa Signature card. If this seems like it's coming out of left field, it's because it is. This card, while technically earning points on spend, the points earned can't be redeemed for anything other than cash back or travel booked through US Bank's travel portal, so they can't be transferred out to any partners because US Bank doesn't have any partners. However, this is not really the reason I would choose this card anyway. I chose this card because of the benefits for travel that it offers. The Altitude Connect is going to offer things like no foreign transaction fees, $100 TSA pre-check credit every 4 years, travel insurances like trip cancellation and delay insurance, and finally the big kicker is 4 annual passes to priority pass lounges. For the casual traveler that wants maybe a little taste of what premium travel is like, but not wanting to break the bank with huge annual fees to get it, the benefits on the US Bank Altitude Connect are perfect for that exact kind of traveler, and therefore earns a spot in this lineup. So after this video, I hope that you can see that there's still a ton of value to be had from cars that don't burn a hole in your wallet. It's becoming harder and harder to see past all the glitz and glamour of premium travel cards and mid-tier cards, but as you can see, there's still huge potential for huge value without a price tag attached from the start. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think about these picks in the comments below, and what would your no annual dream setup look like as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.